to stop right here because due to the video that wasn't working very well, I had to split up 4 parts. So every time when a video doesn't work, I'm gonna split it up to parts, but not 4 between. I'm just gonna say part 4 number. This is part 4 number 3 right now. So I'm repeating again. Every time, if it doesn't work, for every part that I make, I'll have to split it up. And this is where we last left off. So here we go. It's no use. I just can't sleep. Something tells me that I'm forgetting something important. But what? Oh right, I was supposed to find out what was on Takari's mind. As long as I'm up, I'm gonna find out. Takari. Sonic, why are you up at this hour? Well, I couldn't sleep. And I thought that maybe something might be wrong, so I came out here to talk to you. What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong. I'm fine, really. There's just a lot for me to think about right now. If you want to talk about it, I'm all ears. We're friends after all. Alright, I'll tell you. Keep in mind, this is way before I met you. Of course. Now, how did this all begin with you? When I was a little girl, my father was killed by an assassin. At the time, I never realized who was that sent that assassin down to murder him. Nor forget it. But I do know that he told me that I must stay strong. His final wish before he passed away was that he wanted me to save all the multiverse from dangers yet to come. Do you still miss him? Hello, welcome. Yes, especially to this day. But I wasn't gonna stop until I fulfill my father's dying wish. As I grew older, I began to train really hard to master the Keyblade. And when I did, that's when I began my journey through the multiverse, traveling to different dimensions, fighting against the Heartless Organization 13, and now EXEs. You must be very brave to come this far. You're too kind, Sonic. By the way, how do you know about Respiro? I'd rather not answer that. But I can tell you, after Respiro was defeated, everyone was brought back to life, not just in my world, but the other 2 worlds he had control over before too. I see. Okay, Chikari, you still need your rest, so we'll talk more later. Actually, Sonic, that's not the only thing on my mind. What else? Promise you'll keep this part of the conversation between us. Of course. I wonder if maybe those EXCs you're facing are actually heroes from your future forced to do Respiro's bidding. Rubbish. I'm sorry, Takari. I want to believe you, but I know what I saw in my own eyes. I can understand that, but don't take my word for it. I'm just telling you what I've witnessed. Well then, why would you assume that they're actually possessed? Well, while I was making my way over to the Mushroom Kingdom, there was an EXC that wanted to talk to me. Earlier. The moment I turned around, there she was standing in front of me. But it didn't look like she wanted to fight and looked very worried. And then she told me, "Please lower your weapon. I'm not here to fight you." At first I kept my guard up and prepared for an attack in case if she was lying. But then I decided against it and did what I was told. And then, after a moment of silence, I asked her, "Why have you come for me?" "I just want to talk. Those EXCs you saw are not really demons. They're heroes from the future, under Respiro's control, and forced to do his bidding." If this is not a setup, what's the story behind all of this? You see, it all started like this. So she told me everything from Respiro entering her world to possessing other heroes, and up until now I listened to every word she said. Although these events sounded tragic, deep down inside I wasn't sure if she was telling the truth. Are you sure what you say is true? I'm afraid it is. And if you don't believe me, then think it over with somebody who'll eventually understand. Was she telling the truth or just making that stuff up? I wasn't sure myself. But I knew I didn't have time to talk about what she said. I mean, think about what she said. Why'd I say talk? So I continued along the path without saying another word. Now that I think about it... Well, I still have my doubts about those EXCs. But for you, your secret is safe with me. Oh, hello. Welcome to the videos. Pinky promise? That's serious. Alright, pinky promise. Sonic, thanks. Huh? It was on my mind for a while now, and I'm glad I could talk it over with you. Hey, it's no problem. I'm just glad you feel better. Now let's get some rest for real this time, okay? Alright. What's happening? I don't... No. Sonic, is everything alright out there? Sonic? Takari? Where are you? I know this one. Collect all 50 score pickups. Where am I? The last thing I remember was the red mist surrounding me and Takari. Takari, open your eyes. Sonic? Ugh, my aching head. Are you alright? I'm okay, but that was completely out of nowhere. You're telling me. Where are we anyway? Are we in space? It may look like space, but no, we're in the multiverse. The multiverse? Yes, this is where all the other Earths are being watched over. Legends has it that the Overlord observes each mastermind in their own timeline, every move and every decision. It is also written that she is feared by both good and evil. You must know a lot more than I do, Takari. Are you some kind of expert or something? Who, me? No, that's just a legend I've heard a while ago. But I can tell you one thing, even though each universe have the same people doesn't mean they share the same timeline. I see. And not trying to break the fourth wall, but what kind of fool would assume that they do share the same universe? Hey, stop looking at me like that. That's very annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna have a look around. If you find anything, give me a holler. I can't remember that. Got it. Tukari, I see something. Come back over here. What do you see? Look over there. That's your Earth. That very same Earth in control by Respiro. The only way to do that is to destroy Respiro. Although I should warn you that the EXEs you'll face don't hold any godly power like him. I see. I'll keep that in mind. Oh no. Tukari Kazumi, at last we meet. Lord Respiro, why would you come for me? The reason I brought you here is because... Oh, there's evil.exe. Buzz off. There, maybe now we won't have any more interruptions. What a kick. Now then, Tukari, I brought you here for a very important reason. Don't give me that, Respiro. I know exactly why you came back. You just want revenge against those who oppose you from the past. And I will not let that happen, not as long as I draw breath. I admire you for being aware of my origins, child. However, that doesn't answer why I brought you here. You are an obstacle interfering with my plans and conquest for power. Which is why you must be executed. Execute her? Yes, execute her, so she won't continue to interfere with my plans. As for you, Sonic, from the past 6 months, my power has grown stronger than before. Allow me to give you a glimpse of what's in store. That's not good. Sonic, if you have a plan, now's the time. Leave it to me. Respiro, your power may have gotten stronger, but I have power of my own as well. So your power comes from those Chaos Emeralds, huh? No matter, they'll be mine when I'm through with you and that meddling kid. Oh yeah? Just try and take them from me. If you insist. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave the video off right here. Anyways, but I'll continue the next video maybe tomorrow or Thursday. I don't know. Anyway, have a good day and goodbye.